In this episode of Sailing Dark Angel, on our mooring in Luperón, we haul out our old rusted anchor chain to prepare the locker. Handy Andy and Captain Dave haul 200 feet of brand new Peerless Acco anchor chain to the boat. We mark the new chain, attach the swivel and rode, and stow it away.
If you like our videos, please smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. It's free for you and really helps our channel.
So what's happening today, Captain Dave? And why are you in the berth?
Today I had plans to work on the water maker.
And that went sideways.
Then life happened.
And why is that?
Our chain's being delivered today, so we got to rip out the old chain, put in the new chain, and to rip out the old chain we need this tarp. So we don't get rust all over our brand new.
And I was right. And I was using the tarp so that I could cover this bed because we kind of wanted to protect the bed from the stuff that we were putting on the bed, but we need the tarp. So, you know how I said 2 steps back? Well, we had to get the tarp out from underneath all the stuff, and my hallway used to be really, really clean. Nothing there. And now it's got all this stuff in here. But I am super excited about getting this chain today because it's one step closer to leaving Luperón and getting on with our lives. Now tell them about the logistics of the setup.
First you got to buy the right chain. So I researched the hell out of the chain that I know we had on this boat for 5 years. 3/8 BBB chain. I know we did because we've had the boat 5 years. So of course I know what chain is on our anchor. And then right after I was about to buy the chain, I went out and checked the Gypsy and checked the chain itself, and we do not have BBB chain. We have HT chain, which is an upgrade, but they don't fit the same. So it would not have worked.
You came this close to getting the wrong freaking chain.
So we got the right chain. We hope it's on its way. We got a couple 100 feet. We're getting rid of 180 and we bought 200. So we've actually got a little bit more chain.
Right.
And so it's about 600 pounds. So we didn't want to put it in the dinghy because our dinghy maxes out at 800.
So we're not putting that crappy old chain in our nice dinghy, and it's 600 pounds.
We're not putting the new chain in it either.
We're not putting the new chain in it either. So what we did was
we coordinated with Andy,
Andy,
the guy who owns the mooring here. He's amazing, and he's got a big old skiff. So he's gonna load the chain onto the skiff, bring it out to the boat, and hopefully we can make arrangements with him to take our old chain away. We're not selling it. We're just giving it away. I am super excited if you can't tell by now. I'm so freaking excited. I just can't wait to get that new chain in. So, first step, we've got the tarp down, and what's the plan, Captain Dave? We gotta get all the anchor chain out onto the tarp.
Which is right in there.
Clean out the anchor cabinet.
Yeah.
Get all the old rusting crap out.
Uh-huh.
And all this stuff that's stowed in there needs to be stored somewhere temporarily. I've got this over to the side so we can send the chain over the side. I'm not sure going over the bow is a good idea with that in a way.
But we'll give him options because hopefully Handy Andy will be here to offload it.
Once the chain is on this, we're not going to be able to move it. So.
Just push it down.
Yep, you're right.
Wow, that's heavy. Ooh, that's heavy.
It's 3/8 steel chain. Ain't no joke.
Look at this, guys.
Yeah, that's why we're wearing gloves. So
you let me know when you get the chain in there so that I can.
He says he's going to be here around noon. We want to test the new one, make sure it's going to fit.
Before.
And then we take the old one off. You want the old one?
You don't mind?
Yes. Great big rusted chunk of chain.
And we got to get that up out of
So
there.
that's got to come out.
Okay.
That's going to be exciting. Well, at least I'm barefoot, which is the approved footwear for this job, right? Just a rusted solid mess.
Yeah. Here's, and there's that great big ball of stuck chain. Wow. I love being on my new trampolines, but I should stay off my new trampolines because my feet are probably dirty.
Yeah, we got to get better about rinsing this with fresh water. Whenever we haul the anchor, we need to rinse the locker with fresh water.
Okay.
What we should do, now that I think about it, is get a garden sprayer. Was, you know, the kind of the pump and the spray hose on it.
Yeah.
Fill it with fresh water and have it up here when we haul the chain.
Okay.
And while you're bringing the chain up, you can be spraying it off.
Okay.
What do you think of that idea?
I think it's a pretty good idea.
Rinse up here is a saltwater rinse, which is useless.
Okay. Is there a hole at the bottom that the water goes through? Okay. And remember, I said always 2 steps back and 1 step forward. This is just prep before we even get the chain. Welcome to the 3-ring circus. Kapla. Okay. It's good. He's like a kid. Okay, so let's get everything put away and keep our eyeballs over there at the marina for when that truck shows up. So one of the bonuses of having this particular mooring is when we do get a delivery from Kerman Cargo, the delivery truck is going right there. So we can see it from here when the truck shows up, because otherwise we'd have no idea. And right now we're keeping an eye open for it because it's supposed to show up at noon today.
Truck's here. Let's get some chain.
Truck's here. He's over there getting the chain. Let's go see what's going on. I just paid for it. It was 12,000 pesos. Oh, there it is.
So 12,000 pesos to get this here. That was a round drum when it left. It's not round anymore.
How much does it weigh, Dave?
About 600 pounds.
And it was a round drum, and now it's not. Does it look like it'll fit?
G4, this is the chain.
So we're sitting here at Las Vilas restaurant waiting for Handy Andy to come and help us take our new anchor chain to our boat. Excuse me, to our boat. I've been drinking. Anyway.
And half a beer.
I know. So Andy is here to help us out. Oh boy, okay. Here we go. Let's hope the dock holds. Don't let it fall on you. We don't want you to get hurt, Andy. Are you sure? Oh. Watch your toes. Oh. It's 600 pounds. 600 pounds. Woo! Woo! Okay. Did you check and make sure it fit?
Perfect.
It fits perfectly. So the first thing we did when we got back is we made sure that it fit the Gypsy on the windlass.
Okay.
There it is gone. Woo! Woo! Here's the part safely in Dave's hands.
So
Fuck, dude, you said the part, so I just used the
it
word.
drops nicely into the Gypsy, and that's all important.
Huge. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because if it didn't fit, we'd be screwed.
Yeah.
So now we're going to bring out a little bit more. Fit it down in there.
Hook the anchor back
And then we
up,
gotta-
and then all we got to do is drop it all in, and when we get to the end, we tie it
Yep.
to the road.
And then we got to get rid of all this crap here over so it doesn't stain our nice new trampolines. Wiggle it.
Well, that's not going to work.
Why?
Well, because it's really hard to get the collar on after the chain's already in place.
Oh. Okay, get with it, Dave.
I'm new here.
Oh.
And people have their opinions about swivels, whether they're worth it or not. But we've always had one, so.
There we go. Do you need my hand to hold it, or you okay? All right. So I got the seizing wire and the pliers. So now we're paying out the anchor chain. Yeah, I know.
Oh, this is nice.
We are marking the chain.
So we're installing these hideously little expensive markers that fall into the ocean and disappear.
Yep, this baggie cost us 70 bucks. 90 bucks.
90
70
bucks.
90 bucks. US.
It had to come from the UK.
Yeah. I know you can do it other ways, but I'm used to this way, and I'm the one who says what happens with this chain and with the windlass and anchoring. So, and that's just that.
That's 90,
Yep.
95, 100, 105, 110, 110, 120.
Yep. Wait.
It won't be white when I'm done with them.
Yeah, I know.
G43 high test galvanized Peerless Acco 3/8 chain, which costs stupid per foot.
See, if I had been doing this, I wouldn't have any more nails. So I appreciate that. Thank you, Captain
I don't
Dave.
have any nails, so there's that.
Yeah, exactly. So thank you, Captain Dave.
You're very welcome.
It's a girly thing. And I'm a girl.
You're allowed to be a girl. Just because you're a sailor doesn't mean you can't be a girl. All right, we're marked.
We are marked.
Now, why don't you want to tie the chain directly to the boat? Why don't you want to bolt it right to the boat?
I don't know why.
Because if you're ever in a situation where you have to cut the chain free, you won't be able to.
Oh. Pull it up. And on to the cleanup and whatever the next boat project is. There you are. I want you to come with me and I can show you my brand new anchor chain. Let's go. Here she is. Is this not gorgeous? This is just the most prettiest anchor chain in the whole wide world. She won my heart. I can show you what the chain locker looks like. And if you're wondering, this whole area, it's mine. It's all mine. Can't have it. Nobody, unless I give permission. So here she is. And we've got 200 feet of anchor, brand new anchor chain. Isn't that awesome? I'm in love.